You said Party Next Door.
Yeah.
You said Weekend. Both of those artists are from Canada.
Yeah.
You're from Philly.
Yeah.
Right? How did that interaction kind of happen?
I'm from Philly, but like I got a broad genre of music. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the church, so I'm real soulful.
Yeah.
And then like Drake was one of like my favorite rappers. As soon as I heard him, that was like my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So once you get into Drake, it's just like Party Next Door, The Weeknd. That whole Canada world just came to me.
Right.
Like that's what I attracted to the most, because to me, they sounds was the most unique.
Yeah.
At the time.
It was quality.
Yeah, it was quality,
Yeah.
and just they was doing some other stuff that wasn't going on in the U.S. at the time. So that's what I drew towards. And I'm like, damn, I got to create a sound like that where I could be in my own lane and not sound like nobody else.
Yeah, and that's hard because you got the like it's like a niggas know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's given auto-tune, but you have this melody of like where did that, how did you curate that? Was that church or was
the soulfulness come from church. You gotta think like I led the choir when I was like 10 years old. Like I'm talking about like the big choir. You know what I'm saying? Like my choir, my aunt saying 30, 40 years old, I'm leading them, giving they notes. So from there, I kind of knew like my voice was different, like just off the way the church was reacting. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, my voice was getting like real deep. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really accepted it at first, but I really got into it like, yeah, I got a deep ass voice. Let me just accept it and stay right there real quick. You know what I'm saying? And just, it come with hours, putting hours in. You know what I'm saying? Just creating that sound and just having fun with it and just be like, how can I sing this in a way nobody else singing it? You know what I'm saying? I'm able to sing it the regular way, but I might go in the booth and be like, no, let me sing it like I'm really crying like some niggas like, you feel me? Just to do some weird stuff for like, you know what I'm saying? So it come with like 10,000 hours, bro. I would say just having fun and locking in like 8 hours a day.
You know, with this wave that you in, you know, back in the day, like if we were in the 60s, you would have been like Al Green.
Yeah, for sure.
Button down with your chest out and shit, smoking a cigarette. Run that back. You know what I mean?
No, he the legend too.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So it's like, how did you know, you coming into Philly, your ethnicity is Haitian.
Yeah.
How did your people get to Philly?
I don't really know the backstory, you know what I'm saying? All I know is my pop came here first. And then my dad got my whole family in this joint, like my mom, her brothers and all that. So he paved the way, I would say, for my whole family in a way. So we just came to Philly, you know what I'm saying? And both my parents being Haitian, that's just like what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even an American church. It's a Haitian church. You know
What's
what
the
I'm saying?
difference?
The difference is the style of music. It's the same type of church, but the style of music. It's a genre called compa. It's a different language. It's certain songs that's different. And then like just me being an American and then going to other churches, I'm like, they tell me about Ty Tribbett. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Then I started falling in love with Ty Tribbett. You know what I'm saying? People like
hard.
that. But the church I come from is like a Haitian church. It's similar like to African church.
Do they speak Haitian, French, or
They
English?
speak Creole. Creole, French, yeah.
Are you bilingual?
Yeah, I speak Creole. Yeah.
So I remember we had a discussion in LA at BET, and it was your grandmother or your mother?
Yeah, my mom.
That prayed.
Yeah.
May I pray for you?
Yeah.
Let me pray for you. And then she just go into her back. I didn't know a word that she was saying.
Yeah.
But I was raised off that. Like when the Helen Baylor said I had a praying, like I had that. Like my mama.
You used to go to church a lot?
Bro, my father's a preacher.
For real?
No, like everything church. Don't get it twisted here. Like I know more church music than I know rap songs, R&B. Like when you say Ty Tribbett, boom, the Elevation Church, boom, Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, like, bruh, I didn't even know that the artists, you know, Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs, the Canton Spirituals, like all this, I know church. I come from that. It's embedded in me.
Right.